I swear, you guys, I love our car talks because it always makes me think of how I can become better or how I can help someone else become better. And that's the purpose of this video. If you can't tell by the thumbnails, I'm going to give you guys some tips on things that you can do to maximize your time in your pockets. I wish that what I'm getting ready to tell y'all I would have done during the process of me buying my house. I wish I would have done my journey of having my kids and different things of that nature. A lot of people are going through these life changes and life experiences without having someone to tell them what to expect. Without someone encouraging them, without someone saying, yeah, you should be going through this, or no, that's not common, you might want to look into that. I've said this, I believe, or if I haven't said it, I at least thought it, but I live in Delaware, and a lot of times people are so tight-lipped about everything. They don't want to share any information. It's a lot of like the crab in a barrel mentality. So if I can do something to help people get out of that mind frame, or if I could change one person to stop thinking that way and to actually use their knowledge to secure the bag or to help their family in the future, then that's what I'm for. I said previously, I think it was on one of my credit repair videos, that I get asked a lot of times the same questions, and instead of reiterating or having to remember, because for me next month will be 7 years that since I've been in my house and that I bought my first home. It's not my forever home, so I still have those opportunities to take you guys along the process and things of that nature, but a lot of people that are not homeowners, I usually get the same questions, or where do I start, how do I do this? And those particular videos got a lot of views. Prior to me doing those videos, I never knew what I'm getting ready to share with you. So I'm still learning. It's a work in progress. Nothing that I'm sharing or telling you guys isn't anything that you can look up, verify on your own. But I know for me, I work all day. Sometimes I do overtime. I also come home and I'm a mom. I gotta make dinner, clean the house, get the kids ready for the next day. I'm in school full time, so I just wear a lot of hats. So it helps me to like have people like my cousin Ricky that I can listen to his podcast and get information about rental properties, about investments, and things of that nature, because that's not something that I feel like I have enough time in a day with me trying to get back into the gym. That's not something, if I could listen to it, I'm all here for it. So this is sort of like, I'm hoping could be like that to somebody that's watching this video. So I see a lot of dope people. So I hope I don't come across the wrong way. I hope you guys look at this as a compliment. I follow a lot of dope people that sometimes, because of all the different hats that I wear, I'm not able to like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. But I see a lot of things from day to day that just have me bagging up, and I appreciate people like Luther, Jamil, Alan, my family members, like a lot of people that have dope content on their pages that I see that a lot of people engage in. And my question is, or my advice to y'all, and not just these three particular people, but this is who I'm noticing in Delaware that are doing their thing. There's two things that y'all could be adding to your portfolio or adding to your hat, but you're already doing it. So the purpose of this video is, what I found out is that YouTube will pay you for your videos. Now, it's not as easy as it sounds. Like, there are semantics behind it. Also, there is vlogs that will pay you. Right when I started doing my YouTube channel, I have been talking about for years. Like, me and my girlfriends were going to do one talking about different topics. Like I said, everybody, there may be thousands of mom channels, but there's only one Jatan. There may be thousands of sports channels, but there may be one person like my dad or whatever. But that doesn't stop you. Like, if you notice these kids, like my daughter was on LOL dolls really heavy at one point in time, and when I tell you, she would get on YouTube just to see people unboxing or seeing what the special. After that, she didn't want nothing to do with the dolls. So I say that to say that she would go down the playlist, and even if it wasn't the same girl that she saw originally open the LOL doll, she was watching everything that came up under LOL dolls. So I say that to say that don't worry about this being an oversaturated market, because so is Facebook, so is YouTube. Everybody's on there, everybody's getting the same pictures, everybody's posting holidays, everybody's going live. But guess what the difference is? Unless you're like an influencer or something like that, you're not getting paid for that. YouTube and Facebook are great for starting a business and marketing, but if you do a live and let's say you get 1,000 people to watch your views, you've already tackled into 50% of what you need to tackle into to start monetizing on YouTube, because I believe you need 4,000 watch minutes. So, and I'll go into that, so I'm just going to cover the semantics of this. You need 4,000 watch minutes, and you need at least 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to go off and get a $10,000 check. There are people that did that, but when I looked at the people's videos, once I learned that you can monetize from podcasts and things of that nature, one thing that I learned was these people have been doing it for years. These people have really worked on their brand, really developed their brand. So I respect them for that. Like, it's a guy named DDG. I am new to him. I didn't know who he was, but he's a artist. He has a song with Queen Naja, and he also does YouTube, and that's what a lot of these celebrities are doing, because they already have the subscriber on their Facebook. So they already have the subscribers on their Instagram, their Twitter, and on Facebook. So now to be able to walk people around without, and it's, look at it as being independent, like an independent artist. That's how I look at it. I correlate everything now that I'm at the phase that where I am. I'm a single mom. Like, I don't have a partner. I have help with my kids, but I don't have a partner. So everything that I'm trying to build for my kids is self-made. I'm trying to do that on my own. I'm trying to take it to the next level. And when I found out that even though I was doing it to spread knowledge and help people along the way that I didn't necessarily have as a resource, that's what it started making me think of. So he said something so perfectly. It's another YouTuber that was getting bashed for allegedly being pregnant by a rapper, and that particular person was his cousin. So he was like, you know, I just find it very weird that most of the people that went live on Instagram and Facebook are YouTubers. Like, why are you going live on a platform that you're not getting paid from? I could have at least respected you and said that it was for a check if you would have did it on YouTube. And that's when I'm like, he is absolutely right. Sometimes people are on there and they have so many views and everything. So like I said, you can once you have a year to get to your 4,000 watch minutes, and that doesn't mean you have to have 4,000 videos uploaded. And when I started off, like I said, I didn't know the monetization aspect of YouTube, but once I started off, my content was something that I struggled with, but I knew that I was going to work this and finesse it to be some type of business. So if you're going to do that, what I would recommend is to have certain days that you're going to upload as much as you want. You can have 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos, something that you see online that you want to cause a discussion about. And like I said, don't worry about it being an oversaturated market, because there's communities of people that do mukbang. There's communities of home decor that I'm finding out about or whatever. And keep your page open, because this will generate more people. You can go live on YouTube. Like, it's different semantics that once you hit a certain level, you can do that. But this is just something that I'm sharing with you or whoever that would like to be able to monetize or make money another way. Yeah, I don't know how much I haven't monetized. I might not be that girl, but again, you never know what people are searching for and want to look for when they're searching for YouTube. Like, I'm wondering, like, is there any way to make money off of Google? Because I use Google religiously. But I just say that to say, like, or encourage somebody, because even with a podcast, like, you can do a podcast, and I had set up both, but I really wanted to focus on my YouTube channel. But Anchor is an app that you have on your phone, and they will allow you to use them as your first sponsor, and I believe you can get anywhere from upwards to $15 from recording, and they'll give you the scripting associated with it to start that. So I was talking to, like, some people, and I'm like, why don't you start that? Because some people are not comfortable in front of the camera, and you got to deal with backlash all the time. Like, I guess because some people take 25 selfies to get one picture, that can be something that causes them to think like that. But I'm motivated by providing for my kids. I'm motivated by being okay. Like, and if I'm going to spend my time on something, you're not guaranteed to get people to buy what you're selling. But if I could do something as little as this, and it's information that people need, then I feel okay about what I'm doing. I feel okay regardless. But that's just something that I wanted to get off my chest. And again, I hope that I was able to help someone. And both YouTube and a podcast are something that you can do from your phone. I actually bought a camera, and I'm using the Canon PowerShot SX730, and I'll show you guys why I like that camera. But I bought that camera, but I like it because one of the reasons why I like it is because it has Wi-Fi, so I'm able to transfer my footage from my camera over to my phone, and I do all my editing on my phone. My laptop, I have a laptop, and I did try to edit it on there, but I felt like right around the cruise, I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. I was trying to figure out, because I have a MacBook, how to get the pictures from my SD, which I have not figured out yet, onto my phone, or excuse me, onto editing, because you could use iMovie. You don't have to, like, even if you look at some people that you respect or like on YouTube, you can see that a lot of them have had their channel for 5 years. And another thing that I had to look at it when I'm thinking about business aspects or business savvy is I've been at my job for 16 years. So if I can give a company 16 years, why am I not giving myself whatever it takes for me to hit that next stage in my life or whatever? And like I said, I'm not asking anybody to buy what I'm selling. You don't need any merchandise or anything like that. Then why not, you know? So that's just something that I wanted to put in perspective. But even as far as a podcast, just have a quiet room. And set goals for yourself. So once you have a certain amount of views, or you get your first paycheck, go ahead and buy that camera that you've been looking for, that's going to help you with your quality as well as recording your videos. But honestly, a lot of my videos, because I'm still not comfortable with doing the vlogs out in public, a lot of my videos have been done on my phone. Like the one I uploaded yesterday, I was in Pier 1 and I had my phone. So those are just things that I wanted to hopefully, like I said, encourage someone. Be thinking about the future, be thinking about ways to help your family, incorporate your family. Like I said, this idea came to me from watching my kids, and my kids wanting to start a channel. But I just feel like it's certain things that parents still need to take control of. And to me, I'm not okay with my kids having social network via Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. But if it's something that I'm incorporating as a family, then I'm okay with that. I'm monitoring what's coming in, I'm monitoring what's going out. So that is it for my vlog. Thank you for watching. I also think I'll record just so that you can see how easy it is. Like I said, I haven't started my podcast yet, but I have the page, I have the email. It's just like a go, but I like to connect and see people face to face. Where I work at now, I don't get to see people other than my co-workers, so give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to edit a video on one of these videos. But again, I encourage you guys to, if you're sitting on a social network for hours at a time, get paid for your services. You already have the engagement, you already have people, and you just never know what post you're going to make that's going to take your next step to the next level. Bye.